it's Nigby. This is a mystery Rav Bariach. Got this recently in a box of locks from Hoser Kazad. Been able to unable to pick it since I got it. And the reason why, well, I managed to pick it today and found out the reason why I couldn't pick it. My picking today was a bit of a fluke, but I've gutted it and now understand what I was doing wrong with it. So I'm hoping to be able to repeat it fairly easily on this video. Let's put some focus on there. So I'll explain the secret when I come to it in the picking process. So starting with pin 1, click out of 1, click out of 2, click out of 3, click out of 5, just go and check those again. And click out of 7. So this is where I was getting to, a tiny little bit of core movement, and I was actually using a bigger tension wrench and using it to keep my flag nicely in line and just picking up the pins. And I just got to this point and tiny little full set and nothing was happening. What I didn't realise is that this is got an offset interactive pin. Just if you can make out that groove in the keyway just there. So literally all you have to do is to follow that around, and then there's a just hunting around in there. There is a gap. Of course, it's going to try and embarrass me now. There you go, there's a tiny little pin just in there, which gives us the full set that I would normally be looking for on a normal 7x7. I obviously hit that by accident, picking it, quite unknowns to me because I've been very disciplined going up and down that pin stack. So now the full set that I've been looking for, so literally just down to pin 4. Some counter rotation. and it's open. So the difficulty that I was having with the counter rotation there is because I was using this smaller tensioner. It means that you can't run the back of your pick along it to keep it disciplined and in line. So let's just let's get this opened, got it up, and have a look and see if I can show you the way that interactive pin works. Need to be careful not to lock this. So that here is the interactive portion. So if you look inside the core, you can see this slight recess inside the core, and that there is the bit that you're trying to hit, which is, you can't see it from there, totally out of line to the rest of the pins. Anyway, so let's I should have got him. So you can see in that core, that little offset leg sits down in there. So you're picking here, but the pin's coming up at this point here. And just a really sort of clean open keyway, and pretty much exactly what I was expecting in the top for a 7x7. So we've got a standard in 1, a nice spool in 2, standard in 3, another spool in 4. That's the only spool that actually kicks in. I'll put a picture up around now somewhere over here of the pin interactions. You can see why the other spool in 2 just doesn't come into action at all, and it's the full set that you're looking for doesn't appear until you hit that interactive pin. So there we go. Let's just drop all those springs out. Some funky looking springs. Okay, I'll maybe know the model of this lock by the time I put this video out. I'll put it in the title. Other than that, just thanks to Hoser for such an interesting little lock. And it's one of the best things about Locksport, something that you've been working on off and on for some time, finally getting it open. That's all I've got. Thanks for watching.